So for Taurus, what I'm getting is you need to be focusing on grounding yourself and being in your power. We have the Queen of Wands here. So this is not only just with Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So this is a lot about a lot of grounding, a lot of your prayers actually being answered. So once again, being open and receptive to how the universe and how God and the ancestors bring this partner to you. It's also about silencing your fears, um, no hesitation, no anxiety, being open to love and relationships um, in this season of October. Also, we have this wand. So this is all about your passion, being motivated, being inspiring to your own self about love and relationships. Even when you look in the mirror, what are you speaking? What are you affirming over your life? What are you releasing and what frequency are you putting out into the universe? These are the ways that you're going to manifest the love and the relationship that you want. Now, if you're currently in one, you may need to do some energy work to remove some negative things that you may have experienced in this current relationship that may have been clouding you, or you haven't been really grounding yourself. You haven't been really finding your power in your voice. You haven't been setting boundaries. So you may feel a little tired, a little stressed out. Um, Especially with all this planetary movements and retrogrades and everything that we have in solar eclipses going on. So what I would really say is like, if you're in a current relationship, begin to see the sun shining again. Begin to clear out anything that is blocking you from walking down this path of having a healthy, loving relationship with your partner, and understanding that sometimes you may feel that you don't have power, that you aren't powerful. That's when you have to tap into that Queen of Wands energy and begin to speak and release into the universe the frequency and the optimism of who you are, what you want, and what you are manifesting, because it is definitely your birthright to have what it is that you want. So that's what I have for the Taurus.
What do you need to let go of and or heal in order to attract then the type of love that you desire for the month of October for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? So what I'm getting is that you all have been struggling with home to work life balance. So some of you all need to definitely have one more faith and more patience. So letting go of impatience, that's one thing. But then also finding a home to work life balance is going to be really important for attracting in the type of love that you desire. So for my single Tauruses, um, I kind of have this sense of nostalgia for you all in October. So it could be about you kind of going down memory lane and thinking about times in the past where you should have been more patient, but you weren't. Or um just kind of like revisiting things in the past that when I say revisiting, I mean like love relationships or love connections from the past, like thinking about it, maybe looking at pictures, like just experiencing some sense of nostalgia. But what this does is it kind of makes you grounded more, and it makes you start really thinking about the things that you need to heal from your past that you have not healed or fully let go of, in order for you to have more balance and harmony in your have more inner peace in your heart. And then for those of you all who are coupled and partnered, um I see you and your significant other. It still kind of works the same way. What you need to let go are things that happened in the past between you and your partner that you have forgiven. You've forgiven it, but you haven't let it go completely, and it's causing an imbalance in the connection. It's causing disharmony in the connection currently. So you need to, for those of you all who are Tauruses that are coupled, you really need to start like purging and letting go of, releasing, making peace with things in the past that you still hold in your memories, of course, but that you supposedly have forgiven. You need to start really releasing those things and um making new memories from a place of balance, from a place of peace, from a place of harmony. with your current partner? If you're a partner, for my Taurus, is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs.
For the Taurus, what I got is that y'all been so distracted. My gosh, y'all been so distracted. Y'all are just, your energy, your vibration is so off, and it's impacting your love. Now, I don't know if you're distracted because of love, but you're thinking about everything that's not important and not centered. You're not centered, you're not anchored. As a result, you need to say yes to getting clear, getting grounded, getting focused, especially from within yourself. If you're single, it's completely messing up your love vibration because you're pushing away any really great opportunities for alignment because you're not centered and anchored on yourself. You're not sitting down doing your work. You are so opposite of Aries. Aries needs to be out going to the festivals in October. Aries need to be going with their friends. But in October, for Taurus, you need to be sitting your butt down, being very focused and getting down to the nitty-gritty details about your life plan. I don't know if it's planning your will, writing your book, creating a YouTube channel. Taurus, you need to be still focused, grounded, and anchored. And by being anchored in yourself, you are going to speed up the manifestation of alignment with maximizing your love vibration. If you're in a relationship already, if you're in couplehood, by being anchored and centered, you're going to start feeling more flow. You're going to start feeling more lightness in your bond. You're going to start feeling things really pick up, the intimacy, the chemistry, just the feeling, the enjoyment, and the deep, high satisfaction of being in love. But it's going to mean that you need to say yes, Taurus, to being still, being really anchored and grounded in some type of focused work. Because right now, y'all are coming up, but you're trying to do this, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about too much stuff that's just not important. Just find that one thing that you need to do. And by doing that and going within yourself, something that Taurus makes you get embodied in that strong earth energy, like something that you can put a commitment to, something that you can get locked in that makes you fully within yourself and focus on and be committed to it. And watch how it's going to change your alignment, your sense of feeling romance with yourself. And if you're in a relationship already, it's just going to make it feel lighter and better. Okay, Taurus, that's what I see for you needing to say yes to in October in order to improve and increase your love vibration, your romantic vibration.